Welcome to the playthrough demo of Eubie the Bumblebee and Detective Duck in the Mystery of the Hijinx Curse. You'll start the game on our main menu screen, which features an About button that will tell you about the characters and how you can switch between them with the Shift key. Controls that will give you the other controls in our game, like pressing E to interact with the characters. And a settings menu that will let you adjust the volume. And then you can hit start to go into the game. You'll load into the game as Eubie the Bumblebee. You'll be able to hit escape to open the pause menu. In the pause menu, you can resume, you can look at the controls again, or you can play with the settings. To start off a level, you'll follow the first sign down the road towards Sue Jane's house. Once you get to Sue Jane's house, you can interact with her by pressing E. Sue Jane will inform you that she lost her basket that morning by the pond and ask you to go find it. To get rid of the dialogue that you opened with a character, simply walk away from the character. To switch between the two characters, you hit Shift key, and then you can play as either Detective Duck or Eubie. This will bring you to our first puzzle in our game, the lily pad puzzle. So if you play as Eubie, he can't swim through the water, he'd ruin his wings. Instead, you have to jump across the lily pads. As you go across the lily pads, there'll be some that sink up and down. You'll have to time your jump so that they're above water when you make it. And there will also be some with red flowers on top. These are lily pads that you can't fit on top of. If you touch the water as Eubie, you'll respawn at the first lily pad and do the puzzle over again. If you're short on time, you can switch to Detective Duck, who can actually swim through the water. Watch out for the lily pads, though. Once you get to the center of the lily pad pond, you can interact with Toad Hopper. Toad Hopper will tell you that he found the basket we're looking for, but he gave it to Bree at the market since it wasn't his. We can find our way over to the market, which we went past earlier. It's a small gathering of huts at the top of the hill there. As you run around as a character, you can hold down spacebar, and if you hold down spacebar, they'll do a small flutter animation in an attempt to fly. When you arrive at the market, Bree Blodge will be there. You can talk to her, and she'll tell you that the basket wasn't hers, so she had sent it to Lacey's cart to see if it belonged there. She'll tell you to follow the road past your house where we spawned in to go find Lacey. You can't cross the rivers at the moment to prevent Eubie from getting his wings wet and to encourage the player to use the bridges that are made. We'll head all the way back past our house. And we'll find Lacey at her cart. Lacey will tell you that she doesn't have the basket anymore. She lent it to Portabella, who is in the caves picking mushrooms. And the caves are located near the bear family's den. We'll head over to the bear family's den, which you can see coming into view in the distance. It's up on the hill. This next part will show off our in-game scene transitions. So you can either enter the mushroom cave from the small tunnel right here, or the larger one down by the water. Once in the cave scene, the camera switches to a more fixed position. It'll turn automatically with the character as you move around, and you can go to the back of the cave and find Portobello. Portobello will give you the basket back, and this is where your journey ends. Thank you for watching.